Hello everybody, my name is Brandon. I'm an 83 kilo powerlifter. I am currently preparing for my third powerlifting competition, and this is my first time running a peak with the Juggernaut system. I've been using Juggernaut since I believe December, so I'm really excited to see what I can do after being on the AI. Today I have my low bar A, and my goal is to work up to a squat of 410 pounds, which is considered 99% of my max. So here I am warming up. There's 315 on the bar. And then I'm gonna go and put 365 on the bar. Yeah, I'm still kind of a rookie at this whole recording thing, so please bear with me when it comes to the camera angles. I'm still trying to learn some things out. Here's 385. It moved pretty well, so that was my go ahead to try 410. So here's 410 right now. You can't really see the 2.5s, but trust me, it's there. I wouldn't lie about 5 pounds. Yeah, so like I said, this is 99% of my current max, which is 418 or 190 kilos that I did last July. Moved pretty well in my opinion, pretty good for 99%. Here I have some back down sets of 370 by 3. I'm supposed to do 5 sets, I believe. But just a spoiler alert, it does get pretty hard to maintain. So I do go ahead and drop the weight down a little bit after 2 sets. So I dropped my fatigue level down, so now it has me doing 4 sets of 365. So I just finished up the rest of the 2 sets here in this clip. And then I'm going to go ahead and move on to my 3 count pause bench. Excuse my not cute looking setup right here. And one thing that I've been doing is I like to keep the bar in my hands while I'm setting up for my bench. That way I know where I am relative in terms of my positioning. So here's 230. Now, is that really 3 seconds? I don't think so. I think I need to do a better job of keeping count and maybe even counting alligators if I have to. But that's my somewhat 3 count pause bench. And then I went ahead and went down and did 3 more sets at 210 pounds for the back downs. And now we're going to go ahead and move on to day 2. I actually do my day 4 on day 2, so just from experience, it just feels better for me. I feel like I'm able to be more productive by doing that. Hopefully that doesn't screw things up too bad. So today I'm working up to 260 pound bench, which is 98% of my current max. I did 265 or 120 kilos back at my last competition. So here I am, I'm just warming up. Finally, we're here at 260 pounds. I usually don't do a self handoff, but there wasn't really anybody in there today, so I tried my best. Excuse my ugly setup once again. Yeah, but 260, really just went for it, and I wanted to see how this moved. Not really sure if I want to use this as an opener or not, or if I want to drop it down yet. Here you can tell I got a little bit nervous. My palms were sweaty, weak knees, arms were heavy. So I went and got reset up again. Probably use someone to help me lift off on my actual competition day. Ooh, and that pause, that felt like a long time when it was on my chest, but after looking at the footage, I need to practice with a longer pause next time. It wasn't really the cleanest looking. Might drop my opener after looking at that. And here I am going with 235. Doing 235 for 4 sets of 3. And here I'm going to move on to some belt squats. It's supposed to be goblet squats, but I substituted it. Hopefully the AI robot doesn't punish me for that. But I just loaded up with 2 plates on each side. Nothing too impressive, but really wanted to just work on going down slowly, working on depth. Really just trying to get that movement. Here we're moving on to day 3 with some deadlifts. The plan going into that day was doing a 5x1 at 405. But at this point, I'm starting to feel really taxed and beat up. Just funny because on day 1, I was feeling really fresh and I felt really ready for anything. But as the week went on, I started to really feel that fatigue build up, which is normal because it's the last week of the peak. But it's really a good reminder that, the weight will humble you, and stay humbled or else the weight will. So working up here, I just did 3 plates, went ahead and slapped 365 on, and ooh, I felt that one. That's not how 365 usually moves for me. So here's 405, and it was at this moment that I knew I would not be able to maintain 405 for 5 singles today. So, funny story is my deadlift is one of my weakest lifts in comparison to the others. I'm not too sure why. But at my last meet, I believe I deadlifted 418, which is 190 kilos. My best all time was 192.5, which is about 424. So here's me dropping the weight down to 385, and I continue to do this for 3 singles. Here, you can tell I'm in pain, or not pain, I would just say some discomfort. But I went ahead and did 2 sets of 3 at 335 on the squats. And here we're moving on to day 4, which is my day 2. So this was 5 sets of 3 at 185 on bench. And I went ahead and finished off the rest of the day with some accessories. I moved the accessories around a little bit just depending on how much time I have, and whatever just works best for my body. It's been fun experimenting and trying to change things up just to see what's working better for me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Actually finished tapering by now that I'm recording this. So I'm actually leaving to my meet this weekend, which is on May 4th in Santa Cruz. Some goals that I have. I want to go 9 for 9 for sure. and I want to break 1200 total. Right now my current total is 1100 that I did in July. I'm doing about one meet a year, so we'll see how this goes, but I want a 1200 total. I want to go 9 for 9, and I want to be slightly conservative because on meet day I want to know what I have, not what I don't have. So I'll go ahead and upload a vlog soon with my meet, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you got to the end of this video by commenting wow. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.